All I need is one mic. That's all I need.
You know, sometimes when you first see somebody, you wither them in your mind, and later on you may come to understand them. So I have two pieces tonight that I have worked both sides of that. A most vulgar graffiti was etched on the bathroom wall of her face. The pinch of her sour mouth, a pale, passionless pucker like a bleached asshole that squawked more bad breath than wisdom, that felt more synthetic hairs of a vomit carpet more often than the whiskers of a lover's kiss, that was more likely to be offensive than tender. Her eyes were slightly cocked, their orbits shocked by a doomsday meteor, and blank as those of the mounted 6-pound bass unsold and dusty near the concrete weed at the garage sale up the street. Eyes that miss more beauty than they've seen and often glittered in a nightmare that was no dream and just another Thursday after dark. And her bed hair, blanched and stained worse than any threadbare hospital sheet, had been twisted in fists and cursed through more than any airport payphone, lifted slightly in the breeze, the last twitch of a dying thing. Her scars and tattoos showed faded as her hope, and deep cracks around her eyes were proof that she lived squinting through the raven's track. Her desire died years ago, way, way back, over what she'd never speak of or address and just accept as a hard luck matter of fact. Public toilet princess. Vandalized, working a job not so far away that she could leave or take. Never learned mercy is greatest when granted to ourselves and not by someone else. She coughed up something horrible and spat it on the sidewalk, slimy as the rotted skeleton of relief that soon dried up and flaked away. All right, I heard some mentions of jazz tonight, and I was actually thinking of Oscar when I heard, not thinking of Oscar, but like Oscar's jazz. This is Oscar's jazz.
We agree with you.
Man, that's cool, man. It's a thing. I want to have a little of that.
How about jazz?
Calliope Blue. She weeps jazz, something slow from a sobbing trumpet, where notes carry little caskets of echoes, lost love yous that never made it past the twisting nether of her doubts. She sits on her favorite chair, breathing histories, wouldas and couldas in the reverb of obsession. A metal trash can rolls by like brushes on percussion, singing out a shush like tumbling, splashing shadfish across the electric silver of her pride, that's so mud-caked and sun-baked hard she nearly forgot how pristine it is when shined. She's got ice-pick heels and a dancing dress dusty in the closet that's made men's hearts skip to cut time and some ragtime blitz of goof smiles, but she never wears them. It's not her neckline. It's her lip that's lower than a doghouse bass. The soft murmuring trumpet of her suffering fills the room. If it were a little more muted and her hearing a little sharper, she might perceive the distant dirge of a lonely man tapping on the blacks and whites, dreaming of a soft jazz ragdoll to jam with.
Yeah.